Hey guys, it's Courtney here, and I have two blanket reveals today. This is not filmed over my studio, so the lighting is not the greatest. But it was just hard taking both heavy babies up over my studio, and I am going to be taking them in the next couple days because I do still have some matting to do on them, as well as a few touch-up areas. So they're not 100% done, but they're very close. I got their rooted heads back from Claudette Davis, who does such an amazing job. And this first baby here was a surprise to me because I had intended this little one to be a girl for sure. I had already picked out her show outfit and packed up her goodies bags, and so when she got home today, I put her together, and then I put her in her, like, some outfit and stuff, and I'm like, something just doesn't seem right. Just seems a little bit off. And then I had the idea to say, well, I will put a little boy sleeper on her and see how I like it. And it was great. It was everything. So this little one is now, was Olive, is it Olive or Olivia? I can't remember, by Tina Kewy. And now this is little Oliver by Tina Kewy, and he is so stinking adorable. In fact, I was bringing him in from the studio where I had put his head back on, and my mom thought it was Asher. Like, even looking straight at him, she was like, she's like, what are you doing? Because I said, oh, you know, look, welcome, this is Oliver. And she's like, Oliver? And I said, yeah. She said, oh, I could have sworn that was Asher. So, they do favor a little bit, but, oh, he's so sweet. I love the sculpt. Yes, my temptation to keep my babies is terrible. But no, I can't keep all my babies, but, oh gosh, he's so sweet. So let me pull up so you guys can see. His beautiful micro-rooted hair is awesome. He's rooted with alpaca hair, which is the same hair that Asher has. It's super soft. To me, it's softer than mohair. I mean, I guess it depends on what kind and how it's treated, but I love it so much. One thing I did request that Claudette do for me, and only because I know that I'll get asked this and probably get requested, you can see that the mouth, let me pull this up a little so you can see. You can see that his mouth is stationary, like it's, and he didn't come with like a sculpted open mouth or anything, but I did have her open up his mouth, and it's not, there's no tongue, it's not painted, there's nothing, it's only for putting a passy in, or he can suck his thumb, and when he has a passy or a thumb in his mouth, you can't see the unpainted lip or anything, so it's not an issue. But he has a pretty decent size open mouth, so he can suck his thumb like that. So that's really cute. And again, you can see that you can't see the unpainted area at all. So it works out nicely. I considered painting inside, and I was like, you know what? It's such a pain to paint the inside of the mouth that's not sculpted open, because you have to leave it pried open, and because it wasn't meant to do that, I'm afraid that it will tear if I just leave it open. So I just opted to keep it unpainted, but again, that's not an issue. And some people would have probably preferred that his mouth to open, so it doesn't, cosmetically you can't tell it's open. God, you're so cute, buddy. This is just the cutest sculpt. The first time I saw the sculpt was at, I think it was the second Down East Doll Show, which is now the Rose Show, but it used to be Down East Doll Show in Durham, where I live. And the sweet girl who had a table next to me, her name's Shelby, she had this sculpt but resin, and I loved it. It was so cute. So when they made it into a silicone kit, I definitely knew I had to get it. And gosh, he's such a temptation to keep. I love him. I love you. You're so cute. Okay, so let me quickly switch over to my second baby and we'll do a reveal. Alright, so this next little girl, you've seen a video of her with her completely painted, but she wasn't matted. It didn't have hair, so she was very shiny last time you saw her. But now she's almost completely matted. I still have a section to do. And then a few places to, a few touch-up areas. But she's rooted, and she's mostly matted, and so I'm ready to reveal her to you guys. Yeah, this is Liana by Elena Westbrook. And she is a full body silicone. Turn her head so you can see her little face. She's got a head full of thick alpaca hair, and it can be like given a little bit of a side, what do you call that? It's not really a curl because it's just kind of sticking out, but it's really cute. Let me show you in the front. But this hair can be styled pretty good, so it can be stand up straight and it'll stay, which is nice. And so this is Miss Liana. She does have a full open mouth with a tongue and everything. There's a tongue in there. Is there gums? Yep, there's gums. She's got beautiful lips. And she's a full body silicone. And I know like the palms of her hands need to be matted. The bottom of her feet need to be matted. And her back needs to be matted. But she's matted in the front here. So last time you saw her, she was all shiny. But now she is very smooth and soft. I use Silicone Art Materials finishing powder, which is the best. The best. And so silky smooth, easy to use. It's good stuff. But yes, so she is full body, you can see. And she wears newborn size clothing. She's super, super sweet. She does have a ball jointed head. And sweet little chubby cheeks. She's an EcoFlex 20 baby, so she's very soft and squishy. I love her to pieces. I'm loving how she's turned out. And even with just a few things to do, it's not gonna, like her face is done, completely matted. I do need to put some, make her lips shiny. Her lips were matted, so she needs some shiny to them and to the inside of her mouth as well. And then a few areas. But, oh, here's her hair. It's been micro rooted and it's beautiful and super soft. So, anyway, so there's Liana and, oh, and Big Man and Oliver. So those are my two silicone babies. And I love them to pieces. I'm glad that they're almost done. And that they will be ready in time for the doll show, which is coming up really soon. I'm really excited. I'm going to be taking a bunch of videos and pictures for you guys. Because I know that it's very hard when you can't go to a doll show. I didn't get to go to one last year. I'm sorry, was it last year? No, year before last, and it was so sad for me. So I want to be able to take videos and pictures enough for you to kind of experience it with me. So, and by the way, guys, I'll say this in another video as well, but please come visit my table if you're going to the International Doll and Teddy Show. I'm at table number 13. I will see you in another video very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and see you later.